like Social Security, we can keep everybody's benefits where they're at. We don't have to put anybody into worries thinking it's not going to be there for them, because it should be there for them. But we have to, as I said, I'll repeat myself and then I'll end the question, we have to get people off of it that never paid a dime into it.
That was Senator Mullen with a unique Social Security proposal. He wants to kick people off of Social Security who did not pay into Social Security. Now, you're going to want to stick around to see the full context. I'll play that full video clip. Also, important announcement, today, payments from $1,900, Social Security payments coming out today, Tuesday, December 24th, Christmas Eve. I'll let you know who is on the list to receive this payment, because according to this article, the payments could be as high as $2,710. So stick around. I'm going to let you know who's getting these payments and how much. Also, the rest of what Senator Mullen has to say, and I'll give you some other important Social Security updates. Before I dive into the main content, if you appreciate these Social Security updates, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Social Security updates. So let's get into this. $1,900 for Social Security today, Tuesday, December 24th. Looks like some people are going to get an early Christmas gift. I'll let you know who is on the list to get this. Also, we're going to hear from Senator Mullen about his Social Security reform plan of what he wants to do. You're not going to want to miss that. So let's play this clip from Senator Mullen, then I'll get into this article.
This will be the last question.
Hi, my name's Anthony from Boise, Idaho. Go Broncos. My question is actually about Social Security, and my guess is that the majority of people in this room probably make less than $176,000 a year, which is the limit for Social Security in 2025, which means the majority of the people in this room will pay 6.2% on 100% of their income next year.
Right.
But those making over will not have to pay that extra 6.2%. Would you be in favor of reforming Social Security so that those making under could potentially pay less than the 6.2%?
Yeah, the question is, am I in favor of reforming Social Security? We're going to be forced to, because if we don't reform Social Security, it's going to go bankrupt. Now, that doesn't mean we take benefits away from people that's paying in it. What it means is we kick people off that didn't pay anything into it. And the last time I checked, that's what Social Security was for. If you pay into it, you're guaranteed to receive back. But we have hundreds of thousands, maybe millions, because we haven't done a full audit, and the Social Security office won't send it to us, but I bet you Elon will figure it out. We have a tremendous amount of false payments going out. We have to do something to it. We can't balance the budget. We can't get our house back in order if we don't get into some type of mandatory spending. 76% of our entire budget is on mandatory spending, and yet we bicker over 24%. Now, how are we ever going to balance the budget off the 12 appropriation bills if we're only going to be able to touch 24% and get a $1.8 trillion spending deficit under control? It's not going to happen. But if we actually get into these programs and audit them and actually get them doing what they're intended to do, like Social Security, we can keep everybody's benefits where they're at. We don't have to put anybody into worries thinking it's not going to be there for them, because it should be there for them. But we have to, as I said, I'll repeat myself and then I'll end the question, we have to get people off of it that never paid a dime into it. Now, I am 3 minutes and 24 seconds over, so I'm going to end it with this, guys. Thank you. I am the most blessed man with a blessed wife, with the blessed kids, with a blessed life, and to be able to serve in the United States Senate. And it's my honor to serve there. So may God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
What are your thoughts on what Senator Mullen had to say? Do you agree with his Social Security proposal for kicking people off of Social Security who didn't pay into it? Good idea, bad idea? Let me know down in the comments below. Speaking of comments, I see your comments. I get hundreds a day, but I don't have a chance to respond to them. But I wanted to point out a few of them that I thought were interesting. In yesterday's video, where I showed the video clip of Senator Tillis against Social Security increase, you're going to want to see that video if you haven't seen it already. But I want to take a moment to look at a few of these comments. So from Shalanda Quales saying, Adding a pay raise to the bill is disgraceful, a slap in the face for our seniors and those struggling on SSI SSDI with not enough money to make their monthly obligations while they get a $6,600 increase. This is absurd. So you point out a great point there that Congress actually gave themselves a pay raise of $6,600 in the government funding bill. So they went from $174,000 to $180,000 salary. And you point out a great point. Meanwhile, some people can't even afford to do anything. You would think that they would help out seniors and disability more. Then we have Little Boyd, 7,500, saying a measly 2.5% to our disabled. Are you kidding me? What a disgrace. Yeah, 2.5% really is a disgrace and very shameful that they would do that. And then this one from Crystal Pope 520, fairies don't replenish all the wasteful money spent. Why not help seniors y'all stole from us for years and line your pockets and ate steaks while we ate hot dogs? Could have been said better than that. Also, EK2 Mullen saying totally out of touch with reality. So if you haven't saw it, you definitely want to check out that video and that video clip. It's the previous one, Senator Tillis, someone against Social Security increase. Totally different mindset, but also I point out that not only is he going to make a $180,000 salary, but he has an $11 million net worth. So definitely check that out. Wanted to point out a few of those comments. I appreciate your comments. Let's look at this. Will you receive $1,900 from Social Security on Tuesday, December 24th? Find out if you're on the list. So this is for the people expecting their Social Security payment to come out tomorrow, Christmas Day. If your birthday is between the 21st to the 31st, this is going to be the last check for 2024. So rather than coming out on Christmas Day, since it's a holiday, it's actually coming out today, Christmas Eve. And then according to this article, we have payments that could be as high, or actually the highest, of $4,873. It could be $2,710, as I pointed out before. Could be $1,907. So it all depends. Whatever your last payment was for November, that's what your payment's going to be for December. This is the last one, and you're going to get an increase, but unfortunately not as high as it should be, not as high as you deserve, with Congress stealing millions, billions of dollars from Social Security, saying that there's not enough to help out, not enough to increase, but yet they give themselves an increase. And people on Social Security are left to struggle. Very unfortunate. But anyways, that is all the news that I have for you today to hopefully cheer you up a bit. Here's my daughter Bella's tip of the day.
Hi guys, this is Bella's tip of the day. I want to tell you that you could be anything that you want in the world. You could be, for example, you could be a veterinarian, take care of dogs, help dogs, or you could be a nurse. And you could help people, or you could be a doctor, or you could be like anything, as you want. You are your own self. You could be whatever you want when you get older, if you're older. Bye, that was Bella's tip of the day.
If you haven't already and you want to check out what Senator Tillis said about Social Security and how it shouldn't be increased, basically saying people on Social Security don't deserve it, it's really shameful. You're going to want to see that. Click that video over there, and I'll see you in that video. Take care, be safe, thank you for watching, and Merry Christmas.